It is damn cold today. I mean, it is really, really cold. Hey everyone, thanks for coming back for another video today. We are now in week 2 of this vlog series and I'm very excited to talk about a lot more topics again today. We'll kick things off by talking about how this week kind of started. As I mentioned, it's freezing. It is so cold right now. Japan is experiencing a very big cold spell at the moment. Different prefectures all throughout Japan are experiencing a very surprising amount of snow. Quite unprecedented for this time of year. Usually it's a nice mild kind of 6 or 7 degrees, but most days here it's about 0. So there's ice everywhere, slip hazards, it's horribly cold. I was actually going to wear a sweater for this video. Actually, I ended up taking it off because it was the same sweater I wore last week. And that just looks weird, having the same sweater on each time. So we changed that up a little bit. But the worst part is cycling to work is just unbelievably cold. But yes, we're back to work. This week was entirely in our office. And we had to get a lot of prep work going because we have a lot of courses that are going to be kicking off again soon. And we actually had someone come down from Tokyo for a bit of training. It was great to see him, we had a lot of good fun, we had lunch together, and it was actually a really, really good day. But that also meant that we were quite busy prepping for that too. But it has been very, very busy. However, 2021 has started pretty poorly in Japan, as we are now in a state of emergency. Well, I say state of emergency like it's really, really serious, and it is. But as you all know, I live in Osaka. Tokyo has announced a state of emergency. And what this means is the government has asked people to refrain from going out unless they really have to. And the reason for this is because the coronavirus has started to really skyrocket in Japan. We are almost at about 10,000 cases every day. Tokyo jumped actually up to 2,500, around that number in one day, which compared to anywhere else in the world, is still pretty damn small. But for Japan, that's a big increase. It's almost double the previous record, so things are going badly pretty quickly. But what is a state of emergency, you may be asking? Good question. Nothing, honestly. A state of emergency is just the government asking people to refrain from going out unless they have to. And typically, Japanese people are very good at following the requests of the government, but I have a feeling this time, people are still going to be going out. So I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about it. The governor of Osaka has actually asked for Osaka to go under that state of emergency too, because again, here it's starting to really, really increase in like numbers. And again, it's only a couple hundred a day, maybe about 600, but there's still that concern for people catching it. So yeah, not good. But how does this affect myself? Well, actually, it affects me in 2 pretty hard ways. The first one is all of my business trips to Tokyo have been cancelled, which is to be expected. One of the courses I manage in Tokyo with one of our clients, their HR have actually said that they want everything to move online, which means that all business trips will be cancelled that way, which is a shame. I do enjoy going up to Tokyo. It's a great kind of way to go out and do some sightseeing, but maybe now's not the right time. But the problem with things going online means that I've got to take a seminar, like a 4-hour seminar or an 8-hour seminar, and now think, how can I do this online? And we did do this early on last year in February, and I believe that I can do that again. But before we had a little bit of time. Now we actually have a really short amount of time because that state of emergency was just very quick. So yeah, tough. But the second one actually affects all of you guys too. We're not going to Wonderfest. This state of emergency is going to be about 1 month long. They started it on January 7th and it's planned to finish on February 7th. But we're pretty sure that things are going to extend anyway. Hey, guess when Wonderfest is? Yeah, that's right, February 7th. So that means that our original plan to go up to Tokyo for that festival is just down in the shitter. And it really is a shame because I was really excited to go. I love seeing the new figures that are coming out. I love bringing them to you to kind of see what's coming up for the year. But we can't really do that this year, so it's a big shame. I mean, who knows? Maybe they will postpone it, maybe they will push it back to another date, so we might still have the opportunity later this year. And maybe on this channel we can have a look online to see what figures are going to come out, and we can have our own kind of Wonderfest. Like, we're like, "Whoa, look at this figure," or "Oh, that's super pretty." But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. That seems kind of embarrassing. But there you have it. Japan is not in a good state right now. It's cold, coronavirus is spreading, and yeah, things are not looking that positive. But as I mentioned in the last video, my thinking for this year is going to continue staying positive and try to keep good motivation with everything. I did film a few more figures. Maybe you can see some of them up on the shelf. Maybe you can't, so maybe I'm hiding some of them so you can't see. And some good news, I have finally finished filming the top 10 figures for 2020. All I need to do now is edit it, and yeah, I haven't got around to editing it yet. I am really, really sorry. I will get around to doing it very, very soon. I'm hoping next week. Tomorrow's a national holiday, so I might do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's a national holiday. I will do it tomorrow. There you go, that's my promise to you. I need to put like a terms and conditions thing kind of here at the bottom. But hey everyone, thanks for tuning into today's video. Please do stay safe. I will have another one of these videos coming up next week on next Sunday, so please look forward to that. Love you all, and see you in a video coming soon. Okay, bye bye! In Japan, there's this great clothing brand called Uniqlo. I think it's quite big in the UK and the States at the moment. In Japan, it's typically seen as one of those cheap brands. They had this really cool Japanese style Magic Carp t-shirt. It's so awesome. I mean, look at that. It's Japanese, it's all Pokemon-y. Really, really cool. But hey, everyone, thank you for tuning in today. If you liked today's video, please do give us a like. Please subscribe for many, many more videos coming soon. If you have any ideas for content for these kinds of videos, please do comment below. Again, I'm still very, very new at doing this kind of vlogging stuff. I do have a few ideas that I do want to probably put into action in the next couple of weeks, because not much is happening, so I've got to try and think of some stuff. But let me know. Okay, bye-bye!